The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
Beaches, Wyoming. Together at last. You know something's up when those two words collide.
Right. Not exactly the pairing you see on those travel posters.
Definitely not. We're talking wide open spaces, cowboys, those iconic national parks. But beaches, someone out there's got that travel bug, and they're looking to Wyoming to scratch it.
I'm intrigued. It's like those cooking shows where they give you a bizarre set of ingredients and you have to make a gourmet meal. We've got our work cut out for us on this deep dive.
Challenge accepted. Let's see if we can wrangle this one.
Okay, so we're dealing with someone who's clearly drawn to Wyoming. That's clear from their request. National parks, wildlife, a taste of that cowboy culture, it's all there. But then they throw in beach travel.
It's like they skimmed the Wyoming tourism pamphlet and just skimmed the headings. And maybe saw a picture of a lake and thought, close enough.
But here's the thing, maybe they're onto something. Hear me out. What if we stretch our definition of beach a little? What if, instead of focusing on the ocean part, we think about what makes a beach experience, well, a beach experience?
I'm all ears. Convince me.
Okay, picture this. Sun, warm breeze, that relaxed vibe. Now swap out the ocean for, say, a crystal clear lake reflecting towering mountain peaks.
You're describing Grand Teton National Park.
Exactly, and that's just one example. Wyoming is full of these incredible lakeside spots. Imagine yourself lounging on the shore, soaking up the sun, maybe skipping some stones instead of seashells.
Okay, I'm starting to see it. But let's talk about the elephant in the room. Or should I say the moose on the shore?
Go on.
Swimming. You mentioned swimming. Now, I'm all for a refreshing dip, but those Wyoming lakes, even in the summer, they're not exactly known for their balmy temperatures.
True, a dip in Jackson Lake might be more of a polar bear plunge, but hey, maybe that's part of the adventure. And it's not all about swimming. There's kayaking, paddleboarding, even just relaxing by the water with a good book. The scenery alone is worth the trip.
I'd take those mountain views over a crowded beach any day. This person also mentioned they're looking for cowboy culture. So how do we work that into our Wyoming beach trip? Are there like cowboy-themed pool parties we don't know about?
Huh? Cowboy-themed floaties? I could get behind that. No, but I think what they're after is that authentic Wyoming experience, even when they're relaxing. Instead of a beachfront boardwalk, picture horseback riding along the shore. You meandering along the water's edge, cowboy hat shading you from the sun.
Hold on, that's actually brilliant. Why am I picturing myself in a cowboy hat right now?
See, it's about embracing the unexpected. Trading your flip-flops for cowboy boots. Who needs a fancy beach umbrella when you have the wide-open Wyoming sky?
So what have we learned today?
I think this deep dive really highlights how limiting those preconceived notions can be. Beach doesn't have to mean one specific thing. It's about the feeling, the experience.
Exactly. And Wyoming, with its lakes and mountains and, yes, even its cowboys, offers its own unique take on that.
Maybe that's the real takeaway here. What other travel desires could we rethink, reimagine if we just shifted our perspective a bit? What other unexpected adventures are waiting to be discovered if we just open our minds to them?
Now that is something to ponder.
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.